Welcome to Magum Opus episode 5. I already did this one on audiobook 1, but I'm in a better mood now, so I'm just going to do it again. And by the way, I'm designing a new instrument, just so y'all know. And you hear that in Magum Opus episode 4. You see how I'm literally designing a new instrument, right? And I'll make that happen. It doesn't matter if people try to steal my shit. Like I'll make it better. That's why I'm actually like. First of all, I'm not greedy. Secondly, I'm not intimidated by it. I make everything happen. It's not like there's. I have no insecurity about like, oh, I'm only my ideas. No. I'm not only my ideas. I'm the entire production. So they can't do it without me, actually. Okay, so we had 1 out of 4 books now, which means we're goddamn. Now I started this off with a little bit of a bad vibe. Let's reset. Let's reset. Okay, 3 out of 4 books. Okay. A barbarian, warrior, a magician. This is what math is. Creative genius plus color plus I'm already done equals this book. Archetypes. Explorer, psychopath, not wanting more, lack of focus, yellow, time sickness, radar off, I can't do anything, ADHD, fear of abandonment, emotions up, impulse control down, borderline, there's autism. I have too many ideas. I can't deal with it. Hate, so I talk about it. That's it. I have too much on my plate. Why? Because I always want more, but I never get any. Human experiment. I am the literal evidence. This has to be a fucking joke, I swear to God. Here's the thing. I am the fucking king of creativity. Freedom, speed, multitasking, avoiding boredom at all costs, and going after every single one of my wants, needs, and desires without hurting others. Wow, what a difficult problem. You write the future. You want a fucking time machine? It can't be fucking real. The amount of plates that I fucking deal with and balance at all times are enough to make your head spin. Would be enough to make your head spin. That's all. Go so fast that your head spins. How do you get faster? You fucking you gyrate. You rotate. Let me break it down. This is what you do. You tear shit down. You have built so much fucking garbage. Literally. What do you do when you have yourself a bad fucking building? You destroy it. That is what you do. You get rid of the bad, negative materials, and you replace it with positive materials. Nothing is hard for me. Nothing. It shouldn't have to fucking be. What a difficult fucking job I have. I sit on my fucking ass all day, and all I have to do is fucking write. Except I don't. I don't even have to do that. I am the evidence. And there it was. 4 pages. It took me 4 pages to write my Magum Opus. Get it? That was it. 1 sentence. It was that easy for me. You have all of these amazing people that are so good at building, but they're building the wrong houses. Yet everyone is a builder and a destroyer. Chapter 1. Creativity. I will use everything to tear it all down. And then I don't do it. That's all it is. That's not good enough. So I will make something better. So of course, you have to be the best. That is creativity. I don't want to do it. I immediately move on to the next thing that I do want to do. I just chose this path and I continue doing it. And I don't ever stop doing it. That is how you be creative. Chapter 2. 2 mechanisms that you This is so fucking dumb. Yet I am loving every second of it because I simply do not give a fuck. Stop believing other people when they tell you something that isn't what you really want. I chose freedom. Freedom equals I don't give a fuck. Freedom equals what if minus I don't care. Simple math. Tactician. That is what I am. I prepare very, very, very well so that I can make sure that everything is easy for me. And I was always like this. I just never gave up on myself. Not a single dime. That is why I am rich and you are not. I will let you have all of my money. I don't care at all. I'll even let you know how to actually get it. You take and you never ever stop taking so that one day you can give it all back. That's what I'm doing right now, not later. What the fuck is later? It's a lie. It's all a lie. Now, actions. Lie detector equals now plus action. I just solved it. I mean, dude, you think that was hard for me? Not at all. It took me 10 seconds. Why? Because I am such a good tactician that I've prepared myself as well as I could so that then one could go on a never-ending winning streak up until the day that I die. You wanna know why? Because I wait. I buy my fucking time. That is why I have a time machine. I see so far into the future, it would make your brain explode. That is why I am a god of war. I am a warrior, a superhero. And my one superpower is waiting because you dumbass bitches don't realize that you are not the 1%. The 1% of sliver of consciousness that you think you are, that is. You are the entirety of your entire nervous system, which means that the entirety of cause and effect chains of every single moment that has come before this one. The devil rebuking the sin. This is it, the moment where I wanted to be most in life. That's where it has to start, right now. Stop trying to talk to me about yesterday. What is yesterday? A result of an endless cascade of relentless garbage getting shoved down my throat. I have a superpower. It's called never being afraid of ever doing something that has never been done before. You have to do that because you already are doing it, just not the way you want it to. This is the fucking problem I have with people trying to tell you what to do. You are everything. You already have everything that you need. Everything that's been given to you. Use it and spin it all into gold. The bad and the good and the bad, the everything that already is everything that you are all anyways already. The human nervous system. Nothing else, nothing more. Stop believing all of these fucking lies that people are telling you and get better at knowing when somebody's lying to you. Math, I fuck the school system. You wanna know what I am? I am a destroyer of worlds, and so are you. And you can build shit too, and change the house that you're standing in. I will never stop. It's such a fucking joke. I don't care. That's me. What is me? Text on a page, or in this case, or in this case, vibrations through the air that your retinas are receiving. You are constantly receiving so much from the people around you, no matter what you do. No matter what you do. Fuck that sentence. It does matter what you do. It's all that matters. And you do good every fucking day without ever giving up. That is how you get rich. Don't let these other traders try to sell you goods that weren't made with specifically you in mind with bad motives. I call that shit doing bad, and I fucking destroy it. That's what I do. I destroy words so that I can build them up again. I am a wordsmith, a smith. That is my class in this video game you call life. I don't. I call the next physical step that I decide to take the very next second from now life. That's it. You fucking people overcomplicate everything to the point to where even your books are just too long, and I'm just that fast. The geometry doesn't fit. It isn't a good fit. That is my job. I smith shit that is a good fit for you and no one else. Why would you write a book if you're a fucking smith? This is how. You get rich. You ask as many questions as you possibly can. You aren't afraid to do anything, including taking everything that you want for yourself. You have the balls to have ideas and execute on them. You aren't afraid to make mistakes. You move on from everything other than the next action that you take, and you stop making that mistake immediately. You get good at being hyper efficient and hyper creative, so you can produce good product, a lot of it, and fast. That's it. And time and hard work. That is my thesis. Don't believe me? Try it. Do it for a week. You look at the evidence, then you stop doing it for a week, and you look at that evidence too, and then you find out shit. You have to find out shit, so you know what shit looks like. So you can get better at sniffing out the gold. Rich equals treasure hunters. Hunters equals more. More equals dopamine. Dopamine equals neuroscience. Neuroscience equals gold. Gold equates to neuroscience. Study and learn the winning horses. Winning horses? David Goggins, Kanye West, Camilo Alvarez, Rick Rubin, Tim Ferriss, Donald Glover, James Clear, Andrew Huberman, Alokani Joa. And also One Piece. Community. Find out who and what you are, find like-minded people, assign the correct roles, and make sure that everyone is on the same wavelength of good. Everyone on their own path that is 100% unique to them and only them, one that they chose for themselves, and they never strayed from their path by ever backing down, so that everyone is I repeat, with each other, helping each other attain each person's dream, and united under the umbrella of the giant that is the brightest shining star, the fastest, the captain. H.A.D. Oda is a genius, I tell you. Captain equals always keeps the ship moving, and everyone can be anyone they want to be. You can be the brightest shining star if you want to be. You just have to be smart about it, and I am smart. That's why you buy my books, nobody else's, because you know that I am truth in a world full of lies. Because of one simple fact, I am clear and concise. This is my message. Everything I do is to help you make the best decision that you can do in life in the most free, clear, in tune with your whole nervous system way. Not my way, your way. Get out of my way. Just learn from me. Don't follow me. Let me lead by trying shit first so that I can tell you, I told you so. That's my path. You go behind me. You learn from me. By taking one single action right now, catch the ball of communication that I'm throwing at you, receive, and then throw it back at me. That is a dialogue with yourself, because I am not here. My words are. What you see when you look at me is a ghost, a mirage, because I'm already long gone. But you are right there. Catch the ball of communication from your past self and throw it back at your future self, so that you can learn to listen to yourself, get to know yourself, and love yourself, so that you can love the whole world back. Back! Throw it back. Communication. 1 + 1 = 2. You and me equals happiness. You know what I think? Books these days are too fucking long. Make them shorter. Equals creativity, not equals crazy. It is fucking wild out here. The bullshit. So much bullshit. Come to me for refuge, for shade, from all of the fucking liars in this world. Because I am the truth. So I teach the truth. So that you can win at life. Not money. Goose chase. Some math. Human guinea pig / self-experimentation plus creativity plus teaching equals me. I am 3. 3 things I focused on, stuck to, and never gave up on. I just was first on the moon. That is my life. You can copy it. Copy it. Only if you want to, because that is always the most important thing. When you read a book, what do you want out of it? Why did you ask yourself that question at the end? Reread it. Re-listen to it. Ask it first this time. Boom. Why make books so long? I don't get it. So I just don't try to. Instead, I just do and focus on the gifts that I already understand, and I don't give a fuck about all of the rest. All of the rest. That's why you can have my money. I don't want it because I know what I want. What do you want? 1 question + 1 answer now. Bitch. Archetypes. Warriors, conquerors, seers, protectors, healers, assassins. Time, future, bird, visionary, present, monkey, laborer, past, turtle, learner. I figured out what mantras are. Mantras, X, sentences, correct, what really is language, how to be a conqueror, anterior mid cingulate cortex. You want to be a conqueror, do you? It all starts with one sentence. I want to be the very best. Learn. Seer, fear of the future. Protectors, fear of the past. Conqueror, fear of the present. Balance, in B, triangle 3, between. I equals dream, movement. Do I go back? Do I go forward? Equals result. You. Acceptance, rejection. Footstep plus I equals way of life, path. Path plus time, action. Do I change the tracks? Skill level, in parentheses, seer, good, check mark. Spy, Abitur, university, paint, academic, engineering, architecture, blueprint of the plan itself. Serotonin, coding, big projects. SZA equals 3. That was it. Now I got 2 notebooks left, but they're both full. So those are going to be long episodes. I'll be ready for that one. See you next time.